Is Oddity the scariest movie of the year? What's up, cretins? What's up, creeps? My name is Chris. I'm the only person that's talking horror on the internet. I'm here to help you navigate the nonsense as today we discuss Oddity. First off, I'm going to hit you with the TLDR haiku review. Regardless your fear, I hope you are ready to sleep with a nightlight. Here's your full, spoiler-free review. 2021's Caveat came seemingly from out of nowhere to become the buzzy If You Know movie of that year. 3 years later, writer-director Damian McCarthy has returned with Oddity, a Pandora's box full of varied evils just waiting to be unleashed. Oddity gives us a small roster of characters, each of whom serve as a kind of pseudo-lead at some point. Most notably would be Darcy, a blind medium and owner of a shop of allegedly cursed objects. There's also her late twin sister Danny, whose story is progressively unfurled via flashback. Danny's now widowed husband, Dr. Ted, and Ted's new girlfriend, Olin? No spoilers, but things are getting pretty serious. The intersection of these characters occurs when Darcy shows up unannounced one day, wanting to gift her ex-brother-in-law a crate that contains this witch-made wooden fucker. Ugh. Surprise, surprise, the gift has consequences. There's your movie. So one of the most unique things about Oddity is that although the through line seems fairly methodical, in lieu of committing to the standard beats of this type of story, McCarthy never truly commits to any archetype. He actually takes it far enough that he doesn't even really commit to a singular subgenre. What would most easily be defined as a paranormal horror does its time as a slasher movie. At times, this is a home invasion movie. At times, this is a creature feature. At times, Oddity is a noirish murder mystery. There isn't so much a method to the madness as it is that the madness is the method. I love the sound design to Oddity. And I know that's not something I regularly speak about, and that should be indicative of how good this is here. I want you to see this movie in theaters. You can feel the sound, and I don't think that you get that same experience watching this on your home system. The atmosphere to Oddity is a huge contributor to the effectiveness overall of the film. McCarthy has done justice to creepy old castle stories that we rarely see anymore, but he's given it this venomous bite via modern sensibilities and themes and maybe even a couple of overly effective jump scares. The performances are all good. I don't know that anybody truly stands out, but there's definitely nobody that brings the film down, right? I mean, everybody is kind of at that level of doing what they need to do justice to the material, but I don't see any award winners in that department, and that's fine. Damian McCarthy himself is arguably the real breakout star here, showing range, versatility, and capability over multiple genres here within a single feature. There's something to be said when this film hits at the tail end of a 4-week streak of incredible horror films being released every week, and it doesn't have the names, it doesn't have the brand recognition, it's produced at a fraction of the budget of those other films, and it sits competently alongside those other films. This is the person that you want to be giving artistic freedom to. This is the person that you want rebooting your long-dormant franchise. Hopefully the studios take notice. Well, it's either Damian McCarthy or it's the big wooden fucker, right? I don't know what it is that is so unsettling about this thing. I mean, is it the perpetually open mouth? Is it the blank eyes? Are they like trying to touch on trypophobia with the holes in the back of its head? Or is it all just like the Chekhov's gun nature of the beast that creates this immeasurable tension every time that you see it? Go, get out of here. So, is this a perfect film? No. There's tons to love about it, but there's a few scenes that are either redundant or unnecessary. Those scenes are never bad. It's just things like the double reveal of the prosthetic eye lose impact the second time. Then again, I've also only seen the movie once, and I kind of have a feeling that there's going to be a bunch of stuff that I pick up on the second time that I watch it that I didn't catch the first time. And thankfully, this movie is rewatchable to the point that I will pick up on them that second time and subsequent times thereafter. Oddity is the scariest movie I've seen so far this year. It maybe doesn't hit the levels of long lingering dread that something like Longlegs or Stop Motion did. I don't think that you're going to be laying up at night contemplating Oddity, but this will have your non-horror friend doing more "nope, not doing that" than both of those movies combined. I mean, you won't be contemplating it unless you also were recently gifted a big wooden fucker. And in that case, get the fuck rid of it. What are you doing? Why are you sitting here and watching this video while that's just, like, sitting there? You waiting for it? The fuck's wrong with you? Kindred Spirits, Stir of Echoes, Hellraiser, The Woman in Black. So that's going to do it for today. Do all these things. Let me know what you thought of Oddity right over here. Please be respectful of others and don't spoil anything. I did my best not to. And as always, this is all a matter of opinion. See it for yourself. Remain critical. Support horror.